my students, we already learned how to represent root 2 on number line or how to draw root 2. But the question is, what happens if the question is to draw root 11 or root 13 or root 7 or root 3? There should be different strategies, right? How can I draw a general root of a number? How can I draw such an irrational number on number line? Or first of all, how can I draw it? If I know how to draw a rough figure, I can draw the same. I can draw the same on number line, and I will get some value. That value using compass, I can mark it on number line. That's true. But what is a strategy? That's what we are discussing through this video. A general method to draw irrational numbers. Okay. First strategy is method number one is this one. Look, this if I consider this figure as this first triangle as OAB. If base is OA is 1 unit, BA is 1 unit, and this is 90 degree, then by Pythagoras theorem, this is root of OB is root of 1 square plus 1 square root 2 unit. That root 2 unit line I am taking once again a 90 degree. I got and I'm taking the height as 1 unit. So automatically, if I'm calling this point as C, what will be the length of OC? OC is root of base square plus altitude square, right? That one we know. What is base? In order to, when it comes to the triangle OBC, base is OB. OB is root 2. So base square root 2 square plus BC is 1. 1 square, this is equal to root of. What is root 2 square? Root square, both are inverse. They get cancelled. Root 2 square is 2. Root 3 square is 3. Root 5 square is 5. Root 7 is square is 7. Root of any number square is that number. Okay, so this is 1 square is 1. So this is root 3 unit. Learn and root 3 OC will be root 3 unit. For that root 3 unit, if I am drawing 90 degree and height 1 unit, so I will get another right angle triangle. I am calling it as OCD. What is the specialty of OCD? In the triangle OCD, what will be OD? Hypotenuse. I know OD is root of base square. Hypotenuse is always root of base square plus altitude square. In this case, base is OC. Height is OCD. OC is root 3, so root 3 square. CD is 1, so 1 square. This is equal to root of root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1. This is root 4 unit. I got OD as root 4 unit. Similarly, if I continue, so what happens if 1 and 1 base, I will get root 2. Root 2 to base and height 1, then automatically hypotenuse is root 3. Root 3 1 hypotenuse is root 4. Root 4 1 hypotenuse is root 5. Root 5 1 hypotenuse is root 6. Root 6 1 hypotenuse is root 7. Root 8 root 9 root 10 etc. It's move going on. So by this strategy, I can find root of any natural number. So this is one of the general method. Suppose someone is asking represent root 5 on number line. For your information, I don't have to draw. Okay, this point I'm calling C. I don't have to do this entire figure. I don't. Why? Because among this entire figure, OD is root 4, which is 2 unit. And our root 4 is 2 unit. If it is 2 unit, it's there in my scale, or I can draw it. I know how to draw root 2 unit. I know by if it is centimeter, I can use my scale and represent 2 centimeter. Height also I can represent 1 centimeter. It's possible. Why this question is valid? Representing root 5 is a question. Why? Root 5 is an irrational number. It's not there in our scale, in our ruler. That's why this question is valid. So understand, suppose the question is represent root 5 on number line. Do not think I will draw from OA to OE. We don't. We can skip almost the steps. Why this OD is 2 unit. I know that. So what I will do, in order to get this root to 5 unit, then I should have only drawing triangle ODE. Okay. So that means if I am taking base 2 and height to 1, automatically the hypotenuse will be root 5. Okay, look, I'm drawing the triangle ODE. My aim is if my aim is representing root 5, if I'm taking OD as 2, ED as 1, automatically hypotenuse is root of base square plus altitude square, root of 2 square plus 1 square. 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 4 plus 1 root of 5. So by this strategy, we can draw so many irrational numbers on number line. Suppose the question is root 10. I will skip up to root 9. These steps I will skip. Why? Because root 9 I know it's 3. So if base is 3 unit, height is 1 unit, automatically hypotenuse is root 10. Suppose the question is root 3, then what I will do? I don't know root 2. So I have to do until this. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. Okay. Okay, we will represent root 3 on number line. Okay, root 3 on number line. What I need? I need a rough figure and I need an original figure. Okay, what's the rough figure? If base is 1, height is 1, automatically this is root 2. And I'm drawing with the root 2, I'm drawing 90 degree and 1 automatically this will be root 3. According to our general strategy, number 1. Now I should draw the original figure of this. Okay, I need this length on 0. So this point, okay, I'm calling it as A, B, C, D. In order to get root 3 on number line, I need A to be on 0. So that I will get AD. Now I can mark it on number line. So step number 1, draw number line. Okay, I got the number line. When it comes to number line, I have to fit this entire figure on 0 to get our required result. So what is the original figure? In order to reach here, so A is at 0, B is at 1. So I need a 90 degree. So what will I do? I will take my protractor. So protractor, midpoint of the protractor is at the point where we need angle. So mark 90 degree. Done that. It's time to draw them using ruler. Okay, this is how it's done. I got that value. I have drawn 90 degree now. Now I got 90 degree. 90 degrees got it. So now in order to get C, I have to take 1 unit. So whatever 1 unit I took in on number lines, the same 1 unit I need. So what I will do, in order to take the same 1 unit, I will choose compass. Here it is. So take the 1 unit value. Now we have it on one unit and I marked it. Okay, so the point I got this 1 unit. Okay, now all this was 1 unit. This is 1 unit. Automatically, this point is C. Okay, it's time to draw them. Draw it. So I got OC. Not enough. I got only root 2 unit till now. I need root 3. So again 90 degree at C. At 90 degree for OC at C. Take protractor again. Okay, got protractor and at 2OC. At C, I'm marking 90 degree. Marked it. It's time to draw them. Drawn it. Now I need 1 unit again. Okay, take in order to use the same 1 unit, take your compass. This was the 1 unit. So the same 1 unit at C. Okay. So again, this new point is called D. This is D, and CD is 1 unit. The same 1 unit as number line I took it. So if I join A and D, I will get root 3 unit. Okay, it's time to join A and D. Done it with the help of a scale or ruler. Now I got root 3 unit. But not getting root 3, I have to represent the root 3 on number line. So what I will do once again, I will take my compass from that root 3 unit I will take on my compass. So OD is root 3. Okay, I got root 3 unit on compass. So if I'm drawing right toward it, this new point is root 3 unit. My aim is done. The same point, if I'm drawing leftward, I will get minus root 3 unit. What I'm trying to say is simple. This is root 3 unit. And from 0, if I'm representing root 3 to the left, this is going to be minus root 3 unit. So if the question is representing minus root 3 on number line, this same strategy is enough. Hope you understood how it is working. So do not forget this general method. Rest we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you all.